Gonna share with you guys experience I had where I called upon one of my assassin ancestors, and lo and behold, they appeared. I feel like I've had multiple awakenings since then, and I don't really resonate to this as much, but it's dealing with paranormal weird stuff, and so I'm gonna share it with you guys. So in a short amount of time, I was shown by spirit that an individual I trusted, shortly after going out with me and my son for dinner, decided to attempt to kill me by putting arsenic in my drink. And I was shown, my spirit team told me to sit down one day as they explained to me how a woman I trusted for around a decade, went to healings too, and all this kind of stuff, was sending me black magic that had her own son commit suicide, as well as she was sending me all these other spells, trying to get me into a car accident, sending karmics into my life, all these kind of things, money spells, chakra spells, all this kind of fun stuff, right? And I started thinking about just, certain individuals that have come against me in this life, and for the most part, I did pretty good transmuting that energy, but there was a day where I had a bit of a spaz attack, and I started to, lose my shit. When I was talking to Archangel Michael one time, I was just like, I'm sick and tired of dealing with you pussies. I want to deal with someone that's willing to deliver the karma that these individuals, deserve. And as soon as I did that, I had in my third eye an ancestor appear, and this individual was wearing black armor that was like ancient Chinese traditional armor, and he had his hands behind his back. And the first thing I said was, oh, okay, no offense, but I kind of expected someone a little bigger. This was a very slim individual, right? And as soon as I said that, he pulled out his hands from behind his back with two long swords, and he started to cut them through the air to the point where you couldn't even see, and he started bouncing around with swords going everywhere. And then he put them behind his back and bowed, and I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry, thank you for coming here. And basically he was waiting for my command to send him to, take care of karma. And right before I made my decision, I was almost forced to go within, and I was reminded of this time when I was telling Archangel Michael that I didn't believe that certain individuals deserved to continue living on this planet. And I heard there's worse consequences than death. And so I was reminded of what Archangel Michael told me, and so I said, okay, Archangel Michael, I'm not going to send this guy, but you better make sure that these individuals experience their karma. You have a plan for them? Okay, that's fine, but you better make sure they receive it, because if I'm not happy with what happens to them in this life for the things that they've done against me, there's going to be problems. And that's when this individual disappeared. So, just a crazy paranormal experience I wanted to share with you guys. Love and light. Thanks for watching.